All right. So, welcome to Binance 101. Binance 101 because we're only doing um, the preliminary, the basics. I'm only going to be showing you the basics. And it is Binance 101 and not Crypto 101 because I'm basically going to be showing us around the Binance app. Like I said before advertising this class, I said if you really want to know about cryptocurrency, the information is online. You want to know how it started, what the project is about, what crypto is about, who started it, what has been happening in the past years. The information is online. And if for anything you want to get more information, you can go to academy.binance.com. You can get all the information you need to know about crypto, even almost all the information you need to know about Binance is on that academy. Whether you want to know about tokens, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, whatever it is you want to know, even beyond what I will even talk about in this training, it's on academy.binance.com. If you really, really want to go into crypto, sit down and go through the content on that website and you'll get all the information you need to get about cryptocurrency. It might be technical, but just read it up and with time it will make sense to you. So I'm only going to cover a little bit of cryptocurrency and Binance specifically, just to give us a head start or just to be able to make some things clear we eventually before we eventually go into the app. I just want to be able to define some terminologies for us, so that we'll be able to, so that we'll all be on the same page. Yeah, I believe that's clear. Now, trading cryptocurrency on the Binance app. So another thing, some people say trading. Why am I calling it trading? Why am I teaching trading? Everything you do on the Binance app is trading, whether it's spot trading or futures trading, whether you are buying low and selling high, or you are doing futures trading. And I will explain all that very soon. What futures is, what spot is. It's all trading. Everything you do with cryptocurrency is trading, basically. So what are you going to be learning? You're going to learn how to fund your crypto or Binance wallet. These are the things I'm going to be teaching. You're going to learn how to fund your crypto or Binance wallet anytime without a bank credit card. So in Nigeria, one of the things that you know is that the federal government has banned or has prohibited banks from engaging in any transaction. Doesn't mean that the federal government has banned crypto, but they have restricted banks from supporting any transaction via any exchange or any platform that has to do with cryptocurrency. But there's always been P2P trading. P2P trading has existed even before banks got involved. And based on the way the Binance app is, many other exchange platforms and crypto wallets have also adopted this method of P2P. But it seems so many people are finding it hard to navigate their way through the P2P system. So I'm going to explain that, how to fund your wallet. If you understand it on Binance, if you're using Bundle, it's almost the same thing when you're using Bundle to fund your Bundle wallet and mostly every other wallet out there. So I'm going to explain that that's P2P trade. I'm also going to show you how to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on the Binance platform. I'm also going to show you how to make money by buying and selling, basically. I'm also going to teach you how to make money by trading cryptocurrencies against fiat, such as US dollar on the Binance platform. It's something similar to Forex trading, but we call that futures trading in Binance or in crypto generally. And I'm also going to teach us some risk management tips when it comes to cryptocurrency trading. Risk management, I will embed risk management in everything I'm saying throughout, so it's not going to be a separate headline. Whenever I'm teaching sport, I'm teaching futures, I will embed risk management into it. Disclaimer, very important. This training does not guarantee that you will make money from cryptocurrency. I had to put that in there. This training does not guarantee that you will make billions overnight from cryptocurrency. It's practically impossible for you to make billions or millions, or for you to turn a millionaire all of a sudden. It doesn't happen that way. If for anything, if you're just starting out, you might lose some money in the process of trying to learn how to use the platform, because there's a lot of emotional maturity that happens in the crypto world. And there's a lot of emotions that go into trading, of which you need to develop some stamina at some point. So because what most beginners do, they just do hit and run. They buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, and that really damages you. But if you know how to manage your risk and you know how to invest properly, the right leverage and every other thing to use when trading, you will not lose as much, because there are things that happen that are beyond our control actually. Um, and we really don't know why. So it just hits us. But then we always know how to manage these things. And so my saying is that you will not make millions. You will not make money. This training is not guaranteeing that you will make money. Okay? The training does not guarantee that you will not lose money. Because whatever you do here is based on how you implement it. I am not responsible for what you do with the knowledge shared during this training. Whatever you do in this training, whatever you do with the knowledge here, I'm not responsible for it. I had to just put that out there. I'm not also obligated to, I'm only obligated to 2 weeks post-training support. So the WhatsApp group that I've created is going to be closed down in 2 weeks. You have only 2 weeks to ask me questions. If you want to chat me up personally, you can. But so long as the WhatsApp group is concerned, it only exists for 2 weeks for group requests or group questions and answers and all that. Every other thing can be done on a personal basis, and I can answer you. What I'm only obligated based on this training to respond to whatever you want within 2 weeks. This training is not also going to, is not meant for signals. I'm not here to give you signals, tell you which coins to buy and hold. No, this is not that training. Okay, it's not the training to do that. I could recommend some WhatsApp groups, some Telegram groups for you to join where signals are dropped, and I promise to do that at the end of this training. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll drop all the groups I'm on where I get signals from. You can follow the signals, but I am not going to be sending signals. I don't give out signals, and that is all. That's my disclaimers. So let's go right into the training. What is Binance? Basically, Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange that provides a platform for trading various cryptocurrencies. It is an exchange. Note that word, exchange. Exchange, when we say exchange, it's a platform where you can swap one currency for another currency, or whether it's cryptocurrency or is normal fiat currency. Okay, you can swap anything, whether crypto for fiat, fiat for crypto, crypto for crypto, or fiat for fiat. Whatever platform helps you exchange currencies is an exchange, and Binance is one of the largest in terms of trading volume. So that's why we recommend Binance all the time. It can also be used as a wallet. Basically, a wallet is where you store crypto. I'll explain all that later. So Binance is both an exchange and a wallet. There are other platforms that are only wallets. There are other platforms that are only exchanges, and there are platforms that are both exchanges and wallets. Binance is one of the biggest. Secondly, there are 4 terminologies I think you need to take note of throughout this training. Number 1 is spot trading. You hear spot trading most of the time, especially while you use Binance. What is spot trading? Spot trading is basically buying crypto low and selling high. Okay, buying crypto and holding and selling high. That's basically what it is. Okay, you buy because you see it's at a certain price and you anticipate it to go up, and then you sell when it gets to a certain price. That's spot trading. Nothing too difficult. And this is what most people do. This is usually the safest zone for most traders who are just starting out. Why is it one of the safest? And I will explain that once I explain futures trading to you. What is futures trading? Futures trading is basically predicting whether the value of a crypto coin will go up or whether it will go down. So it's different from spot trading. In spot trading, you buy when it is low and sell when it is high. That's basically how you make money in spot trading. But in futures trading, you can make money whether it's going up or it's going down, depending on what your prediction is. So if I predict that a certain coin or a certain crypto will go up and it goes up, I make money. If I predict that it will go down and it goes down, I make money. But if I predict that it will go up and it goes down, I will start losing money. If I predict it to go down and it goes up, I will lose money. It's kind of like what they do in forex trading. So if you know anything about forex trading, you will know that what they do basically in forex is that they trade currencies. Yeah. So sometimes they trade GBP against British pound. So they trade GBP against the US dollar. That's British pound against US dollar, or Japanese yen against British pound. So trade they trade two national currencies, and they predict whether the value of this currency will rise against this other currency. And if their prediction is right, they make money. If they predict that the value of this currency will go down against this other currency, it will they also make money. And if it goes down, they make money. But if they predict that probably British pound will rise against US dollar and it ends up falling, they lose their money. How much you now lose depends on what is called leverage or even your margins and a bunch of other things. I think they call it pips or pipes or some other terminologies in Forex. But it's kind of like the same thing we do in futures. Okay. We lose money when your prediction is wrong. You make money when your prediction is right. Sounds like gambling, but yeah, it's gambling. That's the truth. But why is it a bit different from gambling? Is that I don't have this argument here because gamblers will always tell me that it's the same thing. Because also gamblers have what they look at. They have some analysis they do. They look at the team. They look at the footballers in the team, the keeper, whether it's home and away. They also do their own analysis. So just like what we do in futures trading, we do technical analysis, we do fundamental analysis. I'm not going to teach us all that here. But basically, when people want to predict whether a coin will go up or it will go down, they have to do all those analysis, fundamental and technical analysis, which takes a lot of time. And I'll not be teaching that one here. But yeah, it's kind of like gambling. So that's futures trading. Straight to the point. It's predicting. Spot trading is not predicting. Spot trading is that you see it is low and you wait for it to go. You buy and you wait for it to go up and you sell. Now another term is P2P trading. I've explained P2P trading. Exchanging crypto for fiat or vice versa with another individual. So basically what happens in P2P trading is another kind of trading, but it's basically trying to fund your wallet. So what happens is that I have Bitcoin and I want US dollar. Okay, I give you Bitcoin, you give me US dollar. Okay, I have Nigerian Naira, even if it's my bank account, and you have USDT, which is what we use to buy cryptocurrencies. I send you money and you send me USDT to my Binance wallet. That's what P2P is. Most of the time, most of what we use to buy crypto on the Binance platform is USDT because it's more stable than the Nigerian Naira. So we buy USDT. So when you're trying to do P2P trading, they pair you with another person who is licensed by Binance to issue out USDT or issue out any coin. There are only a few coins under P2P trading. Most of the time is USDT you do. So most people have been licensed to issue you US dollar, USDT for you to use and buy other cryptocurrencies. So they pair you or they give you a list of people who are verified to do that. You send them money to their bank account and they send you USDT or any crypto. Now, it may sound unsafe, but to an extent it's safe. I've done millions of it. I haven't had any issues because the minute you agree to do it with this person, Binance locks that person's crypto or the person's USDT. They lock it. They lock whatever amount you are expecting. So the minute you say you have sent money to that person's bank account, you confirm that you have sent money to that person. Binance locks that person's assets. So that person will not be able to get that crypto back until they release it to you. Okay, and if you raise a claim, they will send it to you. That's P2P trading, exchanging your direct money for crypto. And it also goes the other way. If you have USDT and somebody needs money, you can apply. You can just say you want to sell. Somebody who has money will send you money to your bank account first, and then you release crypto to the person. And the last thing is wallet. You know what wallet is? Wallet is where you store your crypto or you store your fiat, USDT, whatever. Any place you store. And there are basically a few exchanges that I can recommend. I recommend Binance as a wallet. I recommend Bundle. Bundle is a Binance platform designed for Africans, for our own market. Okay, so it's a platform for you to store your wallets. You can use Bundle to store all your crypto. It's safe and it's mostly Nigerians and a few Africans that are on that platform. So you can also use Trust Wallet because not most coins are not on Bundle. There are millions and millions of cryptocurrencies. Most are not on Bundle. Basically, the ones that are verified and stable. But if you want to tap into the world of crypto, you really need to download Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is a wallet that almost every trader has because it has large amount of. It's not an exchange platform. It's basically a wallet, but it has large amount of cryptos in it. So there's what we call tokens. Tokens are not basically coins. They are like coins that have not matured yet. They are still coming up. But so people tap into tokens and try to secure like 1 million of that coin when the coin is still maybe like 0.0000000000001 dollar. So they buy 10 billion of the coin. At that point, that coin is called token. So they buy 10 billion tokens and then wait for like 2 years for that token to mature. So imagine buying 10 billion of a coin and then that coin moves from 0.00 like 6701 to like 0.1. You can imagine how much you will make if that coin hits 0.1 or if that coin eventually hits one coin equal to $1. You can imagine how much you will make. So that's what people do. And Trust Wallet is the place for you to tap into tokens. So, but I will not be explaining Trust Wallet today. Maybe another time. Trust Wallet and getting tokens is a different thing entirely. We are discussing coins here. All right. So I believe you understand everything I have said here today with all these terminologies. And with that, we can move into the Binance application. And I'll show you around the Binance app so that nothing around this will be confusing anymore. And then we'll move into spot trading. I'll try to be as simple and as I can so that we understand it as much as possible. So let me hear from you guys. Are we good to go? Can we move into the Binance app? All right. So just give me a minute. So does anybody have any questions before we go into the app? Any questions before we go into Binance? Okay, no questions. Good.
So, sorry.
Yeah.
The token, you say you're going to organize another class entirely for the token stuff, or you can't say for now?
I might otherwise release a YouTube video to explain tokens rather than organize a class. I'm not sure which one I will do now. It's based on my time and my work and all. So if I find the time, I will release a video and upload it to my YouTube channel and share out. It's not really that difficult. It's something that can be explained in 30 to 40 minutes. And I'll try to do that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. So just give me 5 minutes. Let me switch to my app and then we can go on with the class. All right, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me clearly?
We can hear you.
Yeah, can you all hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let me share my screen. So I'm basically going to be showing us on the mobile app so that we can. I'm showing us the mobile app because most of what we do is basically on the mobile app. Most people don't use laptop, except real expert traders who want to do analysis and watch the candles. So I'm going to be teaching us based on the mobile view. Let me set up the screen. Share screen. All right. So I'm assuming you can all see my screen.
1 minute, please. All right. So if you're registered on the Binance app, which I hope that we've all done, man, Bitcoin has gone down to 47. It is really, really serious. Okay, so if you're registered on the Binance app and you are here, I'm gonna watch my screen and be sure that you can go. So you can't hear me. Can you? Oh, okay, you can all hear me. Yeah, that's fine. You can all hear me. Let me just name myself, please. Name. So you know who you are talking to. Okay, so if you registered on the Binance app, this is the first thing you see when you log on to the Binance platform. You would see this face. So basically, I will be explaining every area on this front page so that you can understand what we see here. But most of the time, this area, especially for beginners, this area might not really concern you. So at this spot over here at the top left where I'm circling is where you can click on to see your profile. Okay, so you can see your name. Let me turn this on. So you can see your email, you can see I'm verified if you're finished registering, your ID. You can switch to Binance Lite. If you don't have a really strong phone, you can use Binance Lite over here. You can switch to Binance Lite, but I've never used Binance Lite. So all these parts may not entirely concern you because I think this is if you want to get your referral ID, if you intend on sending your ID to people to register on Binance through, you can get a referral ID from here. And it's really good because I think I have 2 people who have registered for, and almost every time I see a percentage of some tokens. I just see tokens. I just see coins appear in my wallet, and I know that is a spill, maybe 0.1 worth of a coin, $0.2 worth of a coin. I know it's spillover from people who are invited. So you can invite other people. And then some security settings. You can do some security settings over here. Yeah. All those parts is if you come through here. If you come through here, you see all that. Now, what do you see next? You see a banner. This is where you see whatever information Binance wants to share across. If they are doing a competition, if they are doing a promo, whatever it is, that's just the banner you see over there. You can swipe. Okay, I don't think you can swipe through it. Yeah, you can swipe through it. I'm swiping through it right now. So you can swipe through it and see all the information. Once in a while, it's good to just look at it to see if there's anything that can favor you. Also, deposits, all these parts, deposit doesn't work for us anymore. If you want to fund your wallet, it's through P2P. Before, I could click on that deposit and deposit money into my wallet, but it doesn't work anymore because our cards are no longer working. Referral is another way to get your referral link. Battle, Binance allows you to enter into some competition with other traders, so you can put in some money and try to battle out. So both of you are trying to predict whether a market will go up or go down. You can enter into a battle with other people. If you want to do that, that's battle. I've never clicked on this margin before. I don't know what it's about. Never clicked on liquid swap before. I don't know what it's about. I won't lie to you. I've never clicked on this more. I never clicked on savings, but I have clicked on Launchpad. So Launchpad is Launchpad is where Binance announces a new project that they are bringing on board. So if there is a token that is fast rising in their project scope, and Binance wants to adopt that token or intends to list that token or that coin on their platform, because it's not every coin in the world that Binance lists, only those that they have adopted or they think that they are worthy enough to be listed. They announce it in the Launchpad, and it's good that you look at this Launchpad. Let me click on it. It's good you look at this Launchpad because this is where you will know when coins are about to be listed on an exchange, whether it's Binance Exchange, Coinbase Exchange, the value of that coin always rises. It rises. Once you hear that this particular coin is about to be listed, just know that that coin will rise up by probably 500 to 700 to 1,000%. To rise up that much at that time of launch. So it is a launch pad that you will see announcements that a particular token will soon be launched, or that Binance wants to support a particular token. It's here that you get all that information. So you can see this bar. This is another one this is a token that's about to be launched. Bar. Yep. So although it's still in the token phase, that's not really matured yet. It's still a token for now, but people will start investing in it from now, because it will have some potential in the future. So it's good once in a while you come here to look at this place and know if there's something you can work on. They tell you that they will list a particular coin by 11 o'clock. Trust me, you want to look for how to purchase that coin via your Trust wallet or any other wallet, and then you will see the coin move up by 1,000%, and then you can quickly pull out, because most times when they move up at that moment of being launched, they end up coming down again. All right, so that's about Launchpad. This part of depositing usually works before, but no more. P2P trading will take you to P2P trading. I'll explain P2P trading later. So you see this other part here. This is where you can just have an overview of some of the top coins and how they are doing in the market. But I want to advise you to look at these coins. Why? Because when we are looking at coins, and this is a very important statement, when we are looking at coins, people look at coins with different other things, but most of the time when we are looking at coins, we look at coins against the US dollar, against USDT. So you see a lot of USD in different formats. For example, here now you are seeing BUSD. BNB is a crypto. So you are seeing BNB against BUSD. You are seeing Bitcoin against BUSD. And you are seeing Ethereum against BUSD. There are many types of USD. There is USDT, there's BUSD. And let me just quickly explain that. They are all US dollar. Okay, just know that first. They are all US dollar. It's just that the minute they are on this platform or any platform, they go through the network of that platform. So Bitcoin, you may not understand this, but just get it, just hear it. In the future, you understand. Bitcoin runs on a network that we call blockchain. You may have heard that in time past. So Ethereum runs on the Tether network. Okay. Binance, BNB, Binance Coin runs on the smart chain network. Okay. So now when you are seeing BUSD, it is US dollar on the Binance network, on the smart chain network. When you are seeing USDT, it is US dollar on the Tether network. But USDT was the first, and that's what we use. Okay, so don't necessarily, they are almost the same price. You might see Bitcoin against USDT. You can see that one Bitcoin against BUSD is like 47,555. Maybe Bitcoin against USDT can be 47,600 or 47,520. The difference is not usually much, but we always, just for caution's sake, we always look at the coin against USDT, not BUSD. Okay. I just want to show us what all these things you're seeing here mean. So also when you scroll up again, you'll see a list of coins that are doing well within the last 24 hours. So you can see hot coins. You can see those coins that are gaining, those coins that are losing. And you can click on this 24% change over here, 24% change, to see those ones that have done very well within the last 24 hours. So let me click on it. Click. It's not clicking. It's not clicking. Okay, sorry, I'm on hot. Okay, so this is not the place to do that. This is not the place to look at it. So these are the coins that are hot right now. You can just look at them. But really, this front page is not really what you need. I just need to explain it so that you know what you're seeing when you come here. You can click on gainers to see those that have gained within the last 24 hours. You can click on losers to see those that have lost within the last 24 hours and see how many percent they have lost in the last 24 hours. Okay. Now, that being said, I've explained the interface, this front page. I hope it doesn't get confusing to anybody anymore. Okay. Now, secondly, I want you to focus on 5 places on my screen right now. This bottom side, you can see home, you can see markets, you can see trades, you can see futures, and you can see wallets. I'm going to explain each of them and how you use them. And then I will move into sports trading. That's how you, I'll move into how you, okay, let me just move into how to buy and sell, but I'll need to explain all these places for you to understand that. Okay, so let me just do that. I'll explain these 5 places, and then we'll move into how to fund your wallet and then how to buy and sell. Now, home is home, the dashboard you're seeing right now. Markets is basically where you, so when you click on markets is basically where you come and see the price of a coin against US dollar, against any other coin. It's just where you come and see how the coin is doing in the market. That's what you do in this market. You come to see how a coin is doing. Now, if I want to know how maybe Ethereum is doing, okay, I will come to market. And in this market, you can see certain things at the top here. You can see spots, you can see futures, and you can see zones. I'm going to focus on sports because that's what we are learning today. So naturally, it will be on sports when you come here for the first time. It will be on sports. Okay, it will be on sports. So if you're on sports, you want to know how the market is doing, probably how Ethereum is doing. What you need to do is to come and search for Ethereum here in this search coin pairs, and then click it and type the code of Ethereum. Ethereum's short code is ETH. So you type ETH. After typing ETH, you see a lot of results with ETH. What you want to look for is ETH against what? USDT. I've explained that before. If you want to check the price of any coin, check for it against USDT. That's what you need to focus on now as beginners. What's the price of ETH against USDT? And if I search down, I can see ETH against USDT over here. Yeah, and you can see that one ETH against USDT is 3,729.99 US dollar. One ETH is 3,729 US dollar. You can see the price over here. Okay, that's how to check for how a coin is doing. When you check for how a coin is doing and you don't want to have to check for that coin later on, what you should do is you should click on this star over here and turn it yellow. What that does is that it will add that coin to your favorites. So when you go back and cancel, so when you go back, okay, you can see favorites over here. That coin will appear in your list of favorites. Now let's check how BTC is doing in the market. Okay, or some of you may have been hearing about Cake or Dodge. Let's check how Dogecoin is doing in the market. Let me search for Dodge. So I'll come to the search area at the top here and I'll type Dodge, D-O-G-E, Dogecoin. What I want to look for is what? Dodge against USDT. Yeah, and that's the first one that came out. So one Dodge currently is 0.5103 US dollar. And you can see I've added it to my favorites over here. That is how to check for how a coin is doing, or the price, specifically the price of a coin in the market against US dollar. But if you know that you want to be looking at that coin and you don't want to have to search for the coin, just click on favorites, okay? So it will appear in your list of favorites here. Okay, so you can see all the coin I've added to my favorites. I've added BNB, I've added BTC, I've added SXP. These are coins I'm looking out for. I'm constantly trading. I'm looking at Dodge, I'm looking at Tron and a couple of other coins. So that's how to check for the price of a coin in the market. Once you add them to your favorites, you can see the coin, you can see their prices here. Yeah. And you can see how they've done within the last 24 hours. You can see almost everything is red. That's why I said at the beginning, the market is currently red. Please avoid trading for now. What else do I want to show you in market? I don't think there's any other thing. So after you check the price of the coin, you might want to click on it, but then it will take you to this complicated place, which I will explain later. Secondly, that was markets, yeah? And I mentioned that that's the second place. The third place is trades. That's the third one, trades at the bottom over here. What happens in trades? Trades is where you come to buy and sell. Simple. This trades area is where you come to buy and sell. Okay, and we're going to look at that much later. Let's focus on how we can fund our wallet, because you need to fund your wallet before you can buy or sell. What happens in futures? Futures is also where you come and do futures trading. Basically, trade is where you do spot trading. Futures is where you do futures trading. Quite easy. Then the wallet is where you come and check how much you have, how much coin you have. Let me click on wallets. And this is what you see. So in the wallet, you can see overview, spot, margin, futures. You can see futures, you can see P2P, and a bunch of other things that you don't really need right now. And Pro. So overview is where you see an overview of how much you have in the whole of the Binance platform. Why you need to look at overview? The overview shows you how much you have in, summing up all you have in sports, all you have in futures, all you have in P2P trading. So sports trading, as you can see over here, has its own wallet. So when I click on overview is showing me how much I have. And you can see my total amount here. I have only $10.96. I think I lost about $10 today trying to trade, which I shouldn't have, because the market is dipping and it's not advisable to trade. So I have about $10 currently within my wallet. Yeah, I have about $10. And this is the value. I always show you the value of that in Bitcoin. This is the value of my $10 in Bitcoin. But this is the actual amount I have in dollars. And so you can see spots over here. Let me just, you don't need that. So when you come to this area here, let me clear this. So when you come to spot, it will show you how much you have in your spot wallet. Just like you have spot trading, futures trading, P2P trading, there is spot wallet, there's futures wallet, there's P2P wallet. Okay, you cannot use the money in your spot wallet to trade futures. You cannot use the money in your futures wallet to trade spot. You cannot use the money in your P2P wallet to trade futures or spot. So if you want to have money, if you want to trade futures and you don't have money in your futures, you need to send money from spot to futures. If you want to trade, if you want to sell or buy in P2P, or you want to sell your coin or you want to buy coin, you need to move money to your P2P wallet. So they are all different wallets, just as they are all different trades, P2P, futures, and sports. Now, this is my sports wallet. And as you can see, I have only $8 out of that $10. $8 is in my sports wallet. If I want to deposit money, this deposit and withdraw doesn't work for us anymore anyways. So there's no need to explain that. But if I want to send money from my sports wallet to my futures wallet, I use transfer. Just click on transfer. I'll show us that much later. So these are all the coins that are within sports. You can see all of them. Plenty coins. And you can see the ones that I have some little amount of over here. Yeah, all these ones you see here, somebody actually, one of my referrals actually bought them. So I have some spillover of them. This is the only one that I bought like a week or two ago, and I've not seen any increase yet. So that's spot wallets. Futures wallet is the wallet housing how much you have in the money you have for futures trading. I only have $2 here. Yeah. Please do not borrow money to do futures. But if you want to transfer money from futures to spot or to any other place, you can hit transfer. I'm just explaining this one quickly, please. Let me be fast with all this. And then P2P. Now, P2P is where you either fund your wallet or you sell your Bitcoin or your crypto. Is on P2P. Okay, I'm on P2P now over here. You can see P2P. I'm on P2P over here. I move from sports to futures to P2P. P2P is where you can request for someone to send you coin, or you can sell your own coin. Now, if you want to fund your wallet, okay, with US dollar, in order for you to trade, in order for you to buy any cryptocurrency, you need to have USDT. As a beginner, I recommend using USDT to buy any crypto. You need to come to your wallet first, and then come to P2P. When you come to P2P, you then click on buy. You then click on buy. Okay, are we following? You come to your wallet, you come to P2P over here, and then you click on buy. When you click on buy, you will see all this. You see buy and you will see sell. You see buy and you see sell. If you want somebody to send you US dollar, you use buy. If you want to sell your own US dollar, you use sell. Okay? But for now, let me show you how to fund your wallet. If you want to fund your wallet to USDT, you need to use buy. Quite obvious. You want to fund your wallet to USDT, you need to use buy. So when you click on buy, Binance will show you a list of people that you can send money to, and they will fund your wallet with US dollar. Now follow me here. You need to really listen because it gets really a bit technical here or a bit dicey here. So just follow me, please. Now you can see this list of people. These are the people who have been licensed to send you crypto, or you can buy crypto from. Like I recommended, you should always be on US dollar. As you can see, I'm on US dollar here under buy. I've not done all these ones before. I always convert everything to US dollar when I want to sell or request for US dollar. Then I now use that US dollar to now buy. I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, you can cut me up at any point and I'll answer you, please. Now you can see a list of people that you can buy from. This is what we call P2P trading. Now, how do you know who to choose? It's very important that you know who to select among all these people because there are plenty. You need to know how to select people. All right? You need to know how to select people. You don't just choose anybody like that and buy from. Okay? Now, I'll show you how to identify them. For example, this is one person over here. You can see Habib 246. Thank God they fixed this issue they had before. The name of the person is now showing at the top. You can see Habib 246. Okay, Habib 246. Habib is selling $1 for 495 naira. So if you want to buy US dollar from him, let's say I have 30K in my bank account that I want to use for futures trading. Okay, so I want to buy 30,000 naira worth of US dollar. I want to fund my Binance wallet with 30,000 naira worth of US dollar. I need somebody to send me 30,000 naira worth of US dollar. I will come to P2P trading here, come to buy, and I'll see a list. For example, Habib here wants to sell US dollar. He wants to buy from me. He's saying that he gives out $1 for 495.30 naira. Now, what I need to look out first of all is, can I trust Habib? That if I send him money, he will send me my crypto. How do you know if you can trust him? You come to the right over here and see the number of trades that Habib has done. So far, Habib has only done 303 trades. And out of 303, 99% of them have been successful. 99% of the trades have been successful. Somebody is not on mute. Please go on mute. Yeah. Okay. 99% of them have been successful. I think I can trust him. 303 is a good number. Another thing you also need to look out for is if he is verified. Now let me scroll. I think I will find someone. Now, I scrolled up. You can see this person, Chidima, over here. I hope you can all see Chidima. Chidima has this yellow tick beside her. When you see yellow tick beside somebody's name, it means the person is a verified Binance P2P trader and you can trust the person. You also notice that Chidima has done 6,000 6,029 trades. And out of the 6,000 trades, 96% of them have been successful. 96% of them have been successful. That means I can trust her. And she's selling $1 for 495,000. Sorry, for 495.97 naira. Okay, which is more expensive than the first person's own, but I can trust her because she's verified. And she has done this plenty times. Okay, so that's how to check. You can see this person also is verified and has done over 2,000, almost 3,000 trades, and 92% of them were successful. I can trust this person. I can trust Platina X. Let me scroll up and see if I can find any other person I can trust. Now, if the person doesn't have this yellow tick, it doesn't mean you can't trust the person per se. Please, it doesn't mean you can't trust the person per se. You can trust the person. It's just that you have to be careful. For example, let me show you another person. Look at this Daniel Rich. Daniel Rich. He's not verified. He doesn't have the yellow tick beside his name. But he has done over 2,419 trades. And out of all those 2,419, 99% of them are successful. Okay, so I can trust him. For somebody to have 99% completion out of 2,004, it means he can be trusted even though he's not verified. Okay, so you can trust him. Now, after verifying that you can trust the person, the next thing you need to look out for is this person willing to sell crypto to me? How do you determine that? Let me use our first verified person as an example. Let's look at Chidima. Chidima is verified. All right, we can trust her. But now she's willing to sell $1 at 495 or 97 for me. But now I now have to look at, I have $30 in my account and I want to buy $30 worth of crypto. Okay, $30 worth of crypto. If she's going to sell $1 for 495K, how many dollars will I be getting for 30,000 naira? You need to do that calculation. So let me say, for example, if I have 30K, let me check 495.97. So please just pardon me. Let me do my calculation. So I have 30,000 naira to invest. 30,000 divided by 497. $60. $60.3. That means my 30K, okay, my 30K in my bank account is what? $60. Sorry, this thing always refreshes. You might not find the same person again. Okay, I can see Chidima here. So my 30K in my account that I want to use is what? $60. Now I will come and look at Chidima's crypto amount. Chidima has over $259. That means she can send me $60. But another thing I also need to look at is her limit. Chidima says, if you want to buy from me, you can only buy if you are willing to purchase crypto worth 128,000. Now, this lady is very, very unserious. 128,000 naira. That's all she wants. 128,917 naira. That's all she can send to you. She didn't even leave gap or any range. Let me look for another person. She's very, very unserious. Even this one, all of them are very unserious. Let me use Daniel Rich. Okay, so this is Daniel Rich, yeah? This is Daniel Rich. You can see Daniel Rich limit is 72K, between 72K and 82,000. And 82,000 naira. That's what he can sell to you. Okay? But what you have is 30K. That means you can't buy from this person. The lowest he can give you is 72K. The highest he can give you is 82,493 naira. So you can't get from this person. So even though the person can be trusted or the person is verified, you need to check if this person is willing to sell to you. It's obvious that all these people are not ready for business. Let's check. Look at this one. His limit is 300K. Wow. So you need to scroll up and look for somebody who is within your range. Okay. So we have found somebody. No, this is 50,000. This one can only do 10,000 to 20,000. I'm looking for someone that can do 30K. since our money is 30K. So that's how you need to be searching. Bam, I found somebody. This person can do between 5,000 to 78K. Yeah. So our 30,000 is inside there. So we can do this person. And the person's name is J Rock. Is the person verified? No. But the person has done 698 trades, and 98% of those trades have been successful. Me, I can trust the person. So it depends on you. But I think you can trust the person too. 698 trades is a lot. Because all these verified people, they are looking for big money. Okay, so this is another good person. You can see this person, Ben, 1,047 trades, 92% completion. She can do between 2,000 and 56,000 naira. So we can buy from the person. So once you find somebody like this, just click on buy. Okay, just click on buy over here. Once you click on buy, they will open this up. Type the amount you want to purchase, 30K worth of. Oh, what did I click on? That was 25. I think I clicked on the wrong person. So let me look for another person we can buy from. Okay, so this person can do between 5,000 and 263K. Let me buy from the person. If faithful. Please, I hope you're all following. Is there anybody that is confused so far? Do you understand all I've been saying so far?
Yes.
Martha, do you understand? Martha is battery. Okay, I didn't understand. So, 30K. Okay, 30K is what we want to buy. So I click on buy and then I type in the amount I want to buy, 30K, and then I hit buy USDT. Okay, so once you click on buy USDT, oh yeah, one last thing you also need to look out for is if the person is accepting bank transfer. Okay, so you can see here, those of us that joined the class before, they've changed something on the Binance app. So let me just explain that. You can see here, bank T. You can see bank T beside their name. Bank T means that they can accept bank transfer. So when you click on buy, let's assume I want to buy 40,000 naira. So you type 40,000 here. You type 40,000 here. After clicking on buy, you can also see it here that the person can accept bank transfer. Okay. So once you click on buy, you type in the amount you want to give the person, 40,000, and then you click on buy USDT. Okay, buy USDT. I'll click on buy USDT. The ad has been refreshed. So if you waste time too much, this thing keeps refreshing because people are buying consistently on this app. Let me buy from this person quickly. Let me buy 30,000 naira worth of crypto, buy USDT. So once you click on buy USDT, they will show you that, okay, you have 15 minutes to make payment to the person, to do bank transfer to the person. You can click on payment method to get the person's bank account details. Okay, so these are the person's bank account details. I need to transfer money to the person. Once I transfer money to the person, I'll click on transfer the fund over here. I'll click on transfer the fund over here, and then I'll now click on complete. I don't want to click on transfer the fund. After clicking on transfer the fund, just click on complete once you have transferred the money. Okay, so it's quite easy, honestly. It's not hard. Once you find the person you want to buy from, hit buy, type in the amount, and click buy USDT. Once you click on buy USDT, it will bring you here, and the timer will start reading for you to send your money. You can check the person's bank account through this place. Payment method. Okay. Check the person's bank account through this payment method. And then once you are done with that, you can hit transfer the fund. After making the transfer from your bank app, hit transfer the fund and then hit complete. It's quite easy. Very, very easy. Quite easy. So let me just cancel this. I don't want to trade anymore. I'll just cancel that. So that's how to fund your wallet. And it is the same thing if you have US dollar and you want to sell it out. Instead of being on buy, just come to sell. It's quite easy. Instead of being on buy, just come to sell. Let me click on sell. So the same way you verified people, you also verify people here before you sell to them. Although selling is a lot safer because the person will first send you money to your own bank account before you can now release the crypto to the person. If it's your first time of selling, they will ask you to put in your bank account before you now put in the amount you want to sell. And then you can now hit on sell and wait for the person to send you the money. Once the person sends you the money, Binance will alert you that this person said they have sent you the money. Please confirm if you have seen the money and release crypto. And then you can confirm. Okay, it's very easy. They'll send you a text message actually, or you see a notification on your phone that after you have clicked on sell, you hit the amount, you type in the amount, type in your account number if it is your first time, and then hit sell. Once you hit sell, the person will be ready to send you money. Once the person confirms that he has sent you money, you see a notification on your phone that this person said they have sent you money, please release his crypto. And then you see a place to release crypto and you release it. It's quite easy. To be honest, it's very easy. There's nothing hard there. Why P2P is confusing with most people is because of all this verification. How to know who is verified, how to know who to trade with, how to know all these complicated things and all these limits and everything. That's what really makes it complicated, but it's actually very easy. So has everybody understood P2P trading? If you don't understand P2P trading and there's something you want me to go over, please let me know and I'll go over it now. Anybody? Any questions? Does anybody have a question on P2P trading? How to fund your Binance wallet with P2P trading? It's very easy. Buy and sell. Buy if you want to buy. This is sell if you want to sell. Even if you click on buy here, you will still see that's in buy and sell over here. Okay. Any questions? No questions. So that means everybody here can buy or fund their Binance wallets.
Yes.
Okay. So please take note. When the person sends you money or send you USDT to your via P2P, okay, the money will appear here. Notice we are still on P2P. The money will appear here. This money, remember I said you can't use it to do futures trading, you can't use it to do sports trading. It will be here. If you want to now buy a crypto, you want to now buy a coin, okay, you need to transfer the money from here, your P2P wallet to your sports wallet. That's where you will now buy and sell. Okay. So you need to click on transfer and send the money from P2P to spot. Let me show us how to do that. If I click on transfer now, I hit transfer again. You see it here, transfer. So this is where you send money from your, so you can see from P2P wallet to spot wallet. Okay. And then what you want to send is US dollar. So you click on, sorry, let me go back again. You click on this place. You change this BTC. You change this BTC to US dollar. Because if you are not sending BTC, then BTC want to send US dollar. So you click on BTC, then search for US dollar. Usually you see US dollar here, but you can search for US dollar. Click on it. And then type how much you want to transfer to your spot wallet. Or you can just hit this max button to send everything. Okay. Or you can just type, maybe you use P2P to get $20 or $60 into your account. Okay. You can just type in $60. Once you type in $60, if the amount is in your P2P, this transfer will be active. Click on transfer and it will send. It's quite easy and intuitive. From P2P to spot wallet, change this to USDT, put in the amount and hit transfer. Okay. If you are not seeing from P2P to spot, just click on this thing over here and change it. To change it, look at it can switch for you. If it's spot to P2P you want to do, just click on this thing over here. See this thing? Just click on it and it will change it for you. All right, so that's all about P2P. I believe there are no questions. The last thing I'm going to explain is
I do have a question.
What?
Can you hear me, sir? I have a question.
Yeah, what is your question, please?
Okay, sir. For the wallet parts. Like I can see different things. Like, is there no specific wallet for, let's say, BNB, Bitcoin, where you can probably transfer from that wallet to another, let's say another wallet or exchange, like
Outside
Ethereum wallet?
Binance.
Yes, like that is majorly the wallet that you see send and receive, stuff like that, where you copy a code.
If you want to send any coin that is in your wallet, for example, if this is spot, I have some BNB here. If you want to send from this wallet to another wallet, maybe to your bundle wallet or to Trust wallet, just click on the BNB and you see withdrawal. Okay, so you come and type in the wallet address that you are sending it to, type in the network, type in the amount you are sending and hit withdraw. That's all. You get the address you want to send the BNB to or whatever coin to. Type in the network. Network is usually smart chain, either BEP20 or BEP20. BEP2 or BEP20. Most times it's BEP20. This is for BNB. Some other coins will not ask you for network, but BNB will usually ask you for it. Most of the time, it's just to put in your address, put in the amount, and then withdraw. It's quite easy. So just hit the coin. Just click on the coin that you want to send. Okay. If it's BNB, if it's Bitcoin, search for Bitcoin. Okay. And click on it. And then put in the address you want to send it to. Put in the amount you want to send and transfer. That's all. I hope I've answered your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. So now, if you have funded your wallet, how do you buy crypto? How do you buy and sell crypto? I said, if you want to buy and sell crypto, where do you go to? I said, you come to your trades. You can see it at the bottom here. You come to trades. Okay. Trades is where you buy and sell. Let me click on trades. This is assuming that you have money in your spot wallet. I have $11 in my spot wallet. No, this is overview. I have $8 in my spot wallet. Yeah. And I want to buy and sell crypto. How do you buy and sell crypto? You come to trades, right? Come to trades. And when you come to trades, ensure that you're on spot over here. Ensure that you're on spot, please, when you're buying and selling. Now, the first thing you need to observe when you come here in trades is that you will see that a coin would have been kept there. For example, this is Ethereum. This page we are seeing now, this whole page is for Ethereum. Ethereum against US dollar. Okay, this whole page. Now, if the coin I want to buy is, let's say I want to buy, which coin now? Let's say I want to buy, I'm looking for you. I want to buy Link. Okay, there's a coin called Link, LINK. I heard that Link is currently low, and I want to buy and keep so that when it goes up, I will sell. 1 minute. So how do I buy Link? How do I buy Link? I funded my wallet. How do I buy Link? I will come to trades. Currently, this page is on Ethereum against US dollar. You need to first change it to link against US dollar. How do you do that? Click on this Ethereum against US dollar. Click on it, and this will come out. Okay, this will come out over here. What do you now do? You now use this search option at the top here. This search option at the top. Use it and search for your coin, the coin you want to buy. Let's say I want to buy link. I'll type link. Remember, I told you only search for link or any coin against what? US dollar. This is our coin against US dollar here. Tap here the first. So when you find that coin, click on it. You can see that this has changed to link against US dollar. Okay, that's changed to link against US dollar. That means we can now buy link. Whatever coin you want to buy, so long as you have funded your spot wallet, come to trades. All right, look up here and change whatever is there. All right, change whatever is here. Let's assume I want to buy which coin again? Coin again. I want to buy Tron. This thing, or let me buy, Tron. Tron is TRX. That's the value for Tron. So I will type Tron, I will type TRX in the search box, and then I will see Tron against USDT. This is how much one Tron is against USDT. It's still 0.1. Okay. So I will click on Tron against US dollar, and it will change. After doing that, the second thing you need to take note of is this buy and sell. Okay, this buy and sell. So in these trades, I told you this is where you buy crypto, and this is where you also sell crypto. Once you have set up the coin you want to buy, ensure that you are on buy, not on sell. Okay, ensure you're on buy, not on sell. So we are on buy because we want to buy Tron. Now, the next thing you will notice is this next part. You see something like limits. Before you buy, you need to ensure you know the price you are buying at. Currently, one Tron. Sorry, let me just explain that this part, don't let it ever confuse you. Nothing is happening here. This part is just showing you people buying and selling. This green part is showing you how much Tron people are buying and selling every second in real time. People are buying and selling coins in real time. That's why it's moving. People are buying and selling Tron. You can see people buying 29,000 Tron, 195,000 Tron. You can see different people buying Tron in different amounts. All right. And here it's showing you people that are selling their own Tron too. You can see somebody just sold 112,000 of his Tron, 99,000 of his Tron. Now, this part is showing you how much Tron is currently in the market, 0.122. Now, before you buy, you need to know how much price. This is the price in the market. So when you have selected buy over here, you now see limits. If you click on limits, you see some options. You can see limits, you can see market, you can see stop limit, and you can see OCO. I will explain them because you need to know which one to use before you buy. Now, limit is you buying Tron at the exact amount you want to buy it. So one Tron currently is 0.12299. But probably you don't want to buy it at that amount. You want to buy it at something lesser. Maybe at 1.20000. You use limit. You keep it on limit. Okay? Keep it on limit. Don't move it. But if you want to buy at the disadvantage of limits is that you have to wait until there is somebody who wants to sell TRX Tron at the exact amount. Okay, so if you don't want to buy Tron at the amount it is currently, which is this, Let's say you want to buy it at 1,200, 0.120000. Okay, leave this thing as limit, and then come here and type 12000, 0.12000. But disadvantage is that you need to wait for somebody who is willing to sell at that amount. But if you click on limit again and you select market, market means that you want to buy Tron at the exact market price, whatever market price it is at this moment, that's what you want to buy it at. The advantage of market is that instantly you receive your Tron. You get your Tron instantly, because market price, there's always somebody in the market willing to sell at that price. So you get instantly. But with limit, you need to wait until there's somebody, or you wait until when the market price gets to that amount. Now, the third one, which is stop limit. Stop limit can be a bit confusing with limits, and I will explain why. When you use stop limit, you are invariably trying to tell Binance to look out for you for when the market will hit a certain price. Now, limit is you choosing a price, yes, and there's somebody else waiting, or until there's somebody else who wants to sell at that price. But stop limit is you setting an order, like pre-ordering. With stop limit, you are waiting for when the market or the price of Tron will reach a certain price. All right. So with stop limit, what you are invariably, you are setting an alert system with stop limit. What happens in stop limit is that we tell Binance, we give Binance two prices in stop limit. We tell Binance that, okay, Binance, I want to buy Tron. Tron is currently 0.12318. So in stop limit, what you tell Binance is that, Binance, when Tron reaches maybe 1,200 and, when one Tron reaches 0.12100, please immediately start looking out for me and help me buy Tron at 0.1200. That's what you do in stop limit. Stop limit allows you to set a price to alert Binance and a price to eventually buy, unlike limits where you just set the price that you want to buy. And if there's anybody, they buy it. But this one, it will help you watch out for when Tron is going down to this particular price. Okay? So stop limit, that's where we are now. So when you put it on stop limit, that's exactly what you are saying. So what you will do is stop limit. Now, sorry, let me go back to market. I remember saying limit, you type in 1200 here. If you're on limit, put in the amount you want to buy Tron as at, select how much of your money. So you are seeing amounts, TRX here. This is where you determine how many Tron you want to buy, maybe 1,000 Tron or 10,000 Tron, or only 10 Tron, okay? Or 1,500 Tron, okay? If you don't want to type in the amount of Tron, you can use this. You can use this thing to state the amount of Tron you want to buy. So 25%, if you click on 25%, it means you're telling Binance to use 25% of whatever is in your wallet to buy Tron. If you use 50%, you're telling Binance to use 50% of whatever is in your wallet to buy Tron. If you use 75%, you're telling Binance to use 75% of whatever is in your wallet to buy Tron. Same thing with 100%. Okay, I don't have any money there right now, so that's why you're not seeing. If I was clicking here, you should be seeing the equivalent amount of Tron here. Okay. Also, this is to choose how much you want, how many percent of your wallet you want Binance to use to buy Tron. So once you select that, maybe 100%, just click on buy TRX. That's all. So you select whether you want to use limits, select how much you want to buy Tron at, select how many percent of your wallet you want to spend, and click on buy. this part and this part will be sorted out by itself once you hit these places, once you select this, okay? But if it is market price, let me change this limit to market. You won't need to set any amount. You won't need to set your price because you are invariably saying that you want to buy it at whatever price it is now. So we are not setting 1200, we're not setting any price. All you need to just set when you click on market is to select whether you want to use 25% of all the money in your wallet, 50% of all the money in your wallet, and 5% or 100% of all the money in your wallet. And then you hit buy TRX. Okay? Now, if it is stop limit, I remember saying that stop limit, you have to set two prices. Number one, for stop limit, you first set the price you want Binance to be alert for you. For example, this is 0.12347. I'll say, Binance, please watch out for me. In this place, you put your alert amount. Say, please, when Tron reaches 0.12, maybe 100, start watching out for me and buy Tron for me at 0.12000. Okay? I hope we understand this. Once you set those two prices, you click on whether you want to use 25%, 50%, 75%, or 100% of your wallet to buy Tron, and then you hit your buy TRX. Who doesn't understand these three things I just explained? Stop limit, market, and limit. Do we all understand? Does anybody have any question about them? Or if you need clarification, let me know. I'll go over them again. Anybody need clarification? Nobody. Okay. So if you understand these three things, it's easy for you to buy. Limit, market, stop limit. Okay, very easy for you to buy. And then sell is the same thing we sell. There's limits, there's markets, and there's stop limits. It's the same thing. It's the same thing when you are selling. You can sell. That's if you have bought TRX, you can sell TRX at your own price using limits. You can sell at the market price, that's the price TRX is at the moment. Or you can set the queue and tell Binance that please, once TRX reaches a certain amount, that's what you type here. Please sell my TRX at a certain amount. And then you set how many percent of your TRX you want to use. And then you hit sell TRX. Okay? So for example, yeah, I think it's a good example. For example, I have leads. Currently. Let me just sell my leads for the purpose of this class. I have leads. Okay? I have leads. One lead currently is 6.8586. All right, so I want to sell my leads. And do I want to use limits? Yeah, let's say I want to use limits. I bought this lead at $10. Right now, lead is at 6 points. No, I bought this lead at $9 and it has gone down because of the DP market. It's now at 6.8635. Maybe I don't want to sell at this amount. If I wanted to sell my lead at this amount, I would have pressed markets. But I don't want to sell at this amount, so I will use stop limits because I want to set an alert. So I will say no. So I will use so I can say so Binance, if this coin, if lead goes down to, if this lead reaches maybe 8 point, let's say 8, if this lead reaches 8.8500, please just sell off for me. Sell off for me at 6.8700. Let me just sell off. And I want to sell off 100% of my leads. Okay, sell off everything. Sell off all the leads. Once I click on 100% of my leads, I'll hit sell. Okay, so let me click on sell. Let me hit on sell. So it will show me this information that this is my stop amount. This is the amount I will sell at, and this is number of leads I will get, and this is the amount in US dollar. So you can see if the last price drops to or below 6.8500 USDT, an order to sell 1.15 leads at a price of 6.8700 USDT will be placed. If I agree with that, which is what I have set, I'll hit confirm. Let me just hit confirm. Okay, yeah, I forgot to tell us. Whether you're buying or selling on Binance, the least you can do is $10. If it's not up to $10, you can't buy or sell. So I can't even sell this late right now because it's less than $10. And you can't buy anything that is worth less than $10. So it won't allow me sell. It won't allow me sell. But that's how to sell basically. And it's the same thing with buying. Whether you're using limits, you're using markets, or you're using stop limits. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Let me clear this. Yeah, so once you buy and sell, whatever you have, if you use markets, it will sell or buy immediately. But if you're using limits or stop limits, whatever you have set up will appear here as an order. And if that order gets cleared, maybe Binance eventually helps you find a buyer, or the price reaches that price you want it to reach and buys for you or sells for you, it will disappear from here. And then you can now use here to check the total, all your previous orders. This is where all your past orders will appear. Let me click on this place. You can see my order history. You can see my order history over here. This is all the trades I've done. Sorry. This is all the trades I've done, all the buying and selling I've been doing. Red is the selling, green is the buying. All the buying and selling I've been doing on this Binance app. Plenty. So all the buying and selling I've been doing on Binance app. Okay. So you see all your orders here, all your past orders here. Okay. So that's basically it about buying and selling. That's spot trading for you. Buying and selling. Does anybody have any question about buying and selling crypto? Because we have come to the end of this class on buying and selling. I think I forgot to mention something in P2P trading. Trying to remember, there was a question somebody asked that is significant. I think I forgot. Somebody asked in the last class for P2P trading. Okay, it was about the conversion rate. Yeah. So for selling, so for P2P trading, I mentioned it that you need to check also if the person accepts bank transfer. Yeah, I mentioned that because some people don't accept bank transfer. For example, somebody will think, wait, I can buy $1 at the rate of 495 naira. But when you now come to sell, you are now seeing that you can sell $1 at the rate of 760 naira. You think, wow, that's a good business. That's a good business. I can just be buying and selling dollar, and I'm making profits. It doesn't work that way. Please don't make that mistake. You need to look out. This person that wants to sell you $1 at the rate of, that wants to accept your $1 at the rate of 760 naira, can he accept bank transfer? Most of them will not. Look at this 707. Look at what is writing here. There is no bank transfer here. This is Nigerian fiat. This person cannot send you money to your bank account. The person will send you the money to your Binance wallet. Okay? Just like you have US dollar on Binance, you have NGN on Binance. But NGN on Binance is not the same as NGN in your bank account. It's usually higher, but when you are converting it to your bank account, when you want to take it back to your, when you want to sell it off, it will still become the same money at the end of the day. It will still go down. Okay? It will still go down when you want to sell it off. So don't be deceived. Let's look for somebody who can sell, who does selling with bank transfer. You can still see that most of them are still Nigerian fiat. Let's look for somebody that can send us money to our bank account. So you even see mobile. this mobile means that it's only airtime. It can only give you the money in airtime. That's the meaning of mobile, though. If you see mobile, it means the person can only give you the money in airtime. That's why it's still high, 501 naira. Let me look for someone that can do bank transfer. So where you start seeing bank transfer, look at bank transfer. You can see bank transfer. You can see how much they will sell to you. Bank transfer. Bank transfer. You can see how much they will sell to you. Or they will buy from you, I mean. This is how much you can sell your US dollar. You can see that it is now low. Except maybe what you are selling is worth 1,000 naira. Maybe it's only $2. You can do all those bank transfer something. They can just, or you can do, you can do all this mobile. They send you the money as airtime. You get, that's when you can do all this one, and it will be a gain for you. But so far as bank account, you want them to send your money to, you won't get it at the high price. So look out for the rates at which they are giving you that dollar. You look out for the rate at which they are buying or selling that dollar to you. That's just what I wanted to point out. Because somebody mentioned it at the last class that, hey, I can just be buying and selling dollar. I can just buy USDT low and sell high, because he's seeing 496 to buy and he's seeing what's it called now? He's seeing 760 to sell. It's not like that. This person that said that 760 will not send money to your bank account. He will only give you the fiat in your Binance wallet, and that does not amount to the same thing. If they ever want to send to your bank account, it has to be lesser. Okay, you have to go and look for them down, and their prices are usually lesser. Any question on P2P trading and sports trading today? Tomorrow we will talk about futures trading, and if I mentioned this earlier that we don't really have any new person signed up this week. So if I see that if I can work on the recording from last class this night, I will just release this and that recording to the WhatsApp group. So we may not have to have the class tomorrow. I will just share the recording, except there's somebody who needs a live training on futures, then I will still do the class tomorrow. But if I watch the recording and I see that it is sufficient, I will just send it out to us. Any questions today? Anybody with a
Sir,
question?
yeah, for that P2P trading, yeah.
Yes.
Sir, can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
For that P2P trading, the the people that are going to transfer to their accounts, people that would transfer to their accounts, like I'm seeing about 500K, 1 million. Is there no, like, can't we find lesser?
I mentioned it now. I told you that you have to look for people who can give you within your limit. Look at this ones. This person is 65,000 to 68,000. This person can do 78 to 70. This person can do 70 to 70. This person can do, some people can do within a reasonable range. All these people. This person can do 400 to 17 million worth of transaction. You will find people who can do just 1,000 naira. Between
Okay.
1,000, look at this one. This one can do 10,000 to 71K. If you keep scrolling down, you will find lesser amounts people. Look at this one. This one can do 5,000 naira to 29,000. You just need to scroll down and keep looking for them. That's all.
Okay. Then lastly, sir, like you said, Binance is an exchange platform, this
Yeah.
cryptocurrency platform where you can exchange or swap cryptocurrency or
Yes.
swap for. So is there a way to swap cryptocurrency? Like, let's say I want to swap my Bitcoin to Ethereum or my Ethereum
Yes.
to
It's the same
Cardano.
thing. It's the same thing. Anything you want to swap, you come to trades over here. All right. Come to trades. Remember how we searched for lit against USDT? Remember how we searched for this part to change it? Yeah. So you click on it. You can search for, let's say it's Ethereum. Let's say you have Ethereum and you don't want to swap I mean, you don't want to trade Ethereum against USDT. Basically, what you do when you are searching Ethereum against USDT is that you have USDT, you want to use it to buy Ethereum. It's swapping. You are swapping your US dollar that you have funded your wallet with in order to get Ethereum. That's basically it. So if what you have is Bitcoin and you want to swap your Bitcoin to get Ethereum, you come here and search for Ethereum, okay, ETH, and then look for Ethereum/BTC. It might be a bit difficult to find. Ethereum/BTC. Yeah, I imagine it's even at the top. Look at it here. So if you click on this, instead of Ethereum against USDT, it means you want to swap your BTC for ETH. I don't know if you understand. When you are buying Ethereum using US dollar, you are basically swapping your US dollar for Ethereum. That's why I say you should click on it. Okay. But if you want to swap your BTC for Ethereum, or maybe you have Ethereum, you want to swap your Ethereum for another coin. Maybe you have Ethereum, you want to swap Ethereum for, what's it called? Ethereum for Tron. Let's search. Okay, so I will search. I'll click here. I'll search. I want to swap. I have Ethereum. I want to swap my Ethereum for Tron. I'll come here and I'll search for Tron. I'll search for that thing I want to get. Okay. Once I search for it, I'll now check. Is there Tron against Ethereum? Yes, there is. Look at Tron against Ethereum. You can see. I just click on it, TRX/ETH, and then I buy. That's all. Maybe I'll change this to market price. I'll just buy normally. When you do this, you are not buying with US dollar again. You are buying with Ethereum. Okay. So you just, probably if you want to buy at market price, leave it at market. Then select that you want to use 100% of your Ethereum, not US dollar anymore. 100% of the Ethereum in your wallet, you want to use it to buy TRX. You select 100 and then you buy TRX. That's all. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So the first coin is the coin we are buying.
Yes, the second one is the one you have in your wallet.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Any other question? Isabel, did you have any other question? Any question? Okay, I think she prefers to stay on mute. All right, so with that, we've come to the end of the class.
Thank you very much, sir.
Use the recording from the last class if I'll be sharing that recording. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you learned a few things from the class.
Yeah.
And those of you who joined again, I hope you also gained some other things and some things became clearer to you.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
So
sir. Thank you, sir.
We can communicate on the group. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.